Hi, here is another video related to how to use Flared and Glared to do something like this. This is made in cycles. It's not so fast because the scene is quite hard to render in real time. Anyway, this is what I'm doing using just Glared, and this is what I'm doing in Glared. It was the original scene. I've added this horizontal flare here and this bloom all around this glass stone. I don't know what it is. And I made with Glared, I make a glow, some ghost, tree, and nothing more. And there is a vignette here. As you can see, there is a chromatic aberration here, and there is this streak, blue streak here, and that could change color, changing it from here. Okay, and there is ghosts. Ghosts are here, are the reflection of this powerful light in the opposite position of the camera. Here is some glow. Okay, just this glow all around the windows. Now I have to say thank you again to this site, BlenderKit, because I took this scene from there. It's free. This is the free version. I'm not connected to them, so I just say thank you because I can make this video thanks to this easy way to download well done images. So now I have to copy this one and I will show you how to create this from scratch. So new image here, new scene, and then I go there. This is the add-on that I downloaded from their site, and I go there, paste this, and here I can download this scene. So clicking on this, it will put this scene into my scene. Now I close this, I click 0 on my keyboard, and this is what I can see into my camera. I go to render mode, I make something just to activate the denoise in optics that is faster, and we will see if we need something more. I will use another window here to have a 3D look, and now I will try to do what I did before. So I will go into Glare. I can click into this. Let's see if I can activate X-ray like this. I can click on the stone and I want to add the flare coming from there. So I will add the first flare. It's not a problem because I want something different. Each flare that I select, I can modify it obtaining what I want. So I'll click here and I will see a flare coming from here. This could seem to be a bug. It's not, because cycles need layer transparency, needs to modify the light path in the transparent value when you use a lot of transparent elements like Flare does. And so here I will increase this and now I don't have problem. With 36 we are okay, maybe 50 it's better. Yes, I want to modify this flare as the one you've seen before. So I want to deactivate any lens dirt because I don't need it. I want to deactivate starburst because I don't need it. I want to deactivate the point light, that is this little point into the light that you can modify in scale. I don't want it, so I will remove it. I don't want to have horizontal ghosts because they are too noisy into this scene. I will remove them. I don't want to have ghost too. Horizontal ghost, I want to remove them. Okay. Light reflection, I don't want it. I don't want to have open halo. I don't want anything. I just want glow and streaks and sunbeams. So maybe that now it's okay. I want to change the color, so I go to custom color. I have to activate the amount of how those custom color will work into our actual flare. So I put it in 1, that is the maximum. There I can see better what's happening. This yellow is the point light color, and this green is the sunbeams color. I want them to be orange like this, and I want to have streaks, that is this one, and glow. I want to have them orange, red, as I did in the scene before. I want to make those sunbeams more visible, so I will increase the brightness and I will increase the scale, and now I can see what's happening here. Maybe I don't want all this complexity. Can I turn down a little? I like this effect. And maybe I want a little brighter. And I don't know what's doing the glow. If I deactivate the glow, I can see the glow is making a lot of light all around this point light. Maybe I needed something like this. And I want to turn down the sunbeams. There are too much sunbeams. I want to give these streaks, this horizontal streak, I want to give more width here and width. So hey, I want to change the random details. Maybe I want it more defined. No, prefer some random details on it like this. I don't need to have a reflection, something like this. it could be okay. And then I will add some glared effects. So I go into glared. Please remember that now you'll see 1, 2, 4, but the one you have to use if you have glared is the 1.3.0 beta. That is the latest version. It will sign here 1, 2, 4 because there is a mistake just for the number of the release. I will add real-time effects and I hope it's working. Yes, it's working like this. This is activated. Now we cannot see anything because we have to go there and to enable it in camera view. So enable in camera view, now we can see everything done by glared. I want to remove the chromatic aberration, vignette, lens, dirt, details. I don't want them. I don't want the super flare effects. I don't want the streak. I don't want the ghost. I just want the glow because I want to work on each effect separately to understand what I'm doing. So the glow is something really similar to what you can do some time ago before EV Next, and is what we call bloom. It's really similar. This defines where the scale of the effect. So it's a little scale, a little range, and this is a bigger range of effect. I just want something like this. He defined where to work, which light should be considered a light to make a gloom or a glow around it. So now it works only on those lights. If I go back, it works on more portion of images. This will be enlightened too. I don't want it. I just want to have it around this place and this other light lamp. So I will make it less brighter like this. So now this is the effect. I cannot accept this. I like something like this, not more. And then I want to add a ghost. Okay. Ghost is the reflection of these effects on the other side of the picture. What looking here is the same. If we turn down the cutoff, we can use all the image to produce ghost effect. If we go up, we can choose to just have some element creating these effects. Then we can choose the brightness of the effects. Then we can choose the scale, how the ghost will turn up the scale. One is the same scale that we are using now. I think that one is okay. This is the blur of the effect. So those are these windows there. The dispersion is how this happened to create dispersion here. So I will get more blur and I will turn down the right here, and maybe I will turn the cutoff here. So we have this reflection. I will turn up the scale like this. I will turn down the brightness. I just want to have very little value here, so I will press shift on my keyboard while modifying this to make littler, smoother changes. This is the kind of ghost that I want, nothing more than this. And then I could add some streak more. I don't know. Let's try it. Enable streak. We have streak there and here right now because we have this cutoff value to choose where to come from, and this is with the length of the streak. This is the height. I don't want to have more height than the one that we have in the picture. I will turn down this, so all the streaks now are produced in this way. I don't want to have super flare. This is very intense effect that you can use to make strange things. This is a fantasy picture. This is something related to Maya. I don't know, something ancient. Maybe you can use super flare there, but flare to be used with very carefully. Final tuning. Here I can define how much all the effects are going to be there. So I can turn a little down because they were too visible. I could add more detail, but I don't want to do it. Lens effects. I can use some vignette. Turn down to make it black there. This is the scale of the effect. This is the intensity. And then I can add some chromatic aberration, not like this, but something really easy, just like this, to simulate a lens. And so now you can see what we've done using just layered and layered. I hope this will be helpful to you. Please let me know in the comment if you want to see how to use all these effects to achieve something that I'm not showing in my video, because I'm very interested in what you need to know. Thank you to everybody. See you in the next video. Bye bye.